Hey guys, it's Bush, and there is going to be another Marvel Rivals patch as of 2/6/2025. The patch notes are dated to 7, as I think China is ahead in time zone. I'm not quite sure, but the patch will be going live February 6th, 2025 at 9 a.m. UTC. So I don't know what that will be for you locally. I don't even know what that is for me, but I think it's just going to be our normal reset time. And in this video, I just want to go over what they are tweaking. It doesn't look like anything major, but it's always worth staying up to date on the patches. First off, there are two new costumes they're adding. There is a Luna skin as well as a Winter Soldier skin. Let's hope I remember to put this over screen in the editing process for us. But what I have to say about those two skins is I'm going to have to get the Lunar skin. I don't like spending money on games, but it's super sick, so we're going to spend some of the currency we've been stacking up on that skin. Other than that, let's jump into the bug fixes. So first off, it just looks like generally they are adjusting the age rating labels. They didn't say what they are doing, but they're adjusting them. And then they also fixed an issue with Epic Launcher. It had an inactivity issue with their anti-cheat, so they fixed that. In terms of maps, they fixed where players could get stuck in certain terrain, as well as they fixed occasional synchronization issues on the Hydra map. That's nice. I remember last update they fixed some map stuff, and they're continuing to look and tweak that. Now they have some hero bug fixes. There are two bug fixes for Venom, one for his Wild Swing and one for his Ultimate Devour. His Wild Swing just looks like the ending was improperly happening previously, and they fixed how that ending sequence would end. And I think that's just like his superhero landing when he swings in and out of combat. They also fixed a problem with Venom's Ultimate where it was not dealing damage or a knockback, and now it is actually doing its job properly. So that's very good. They're looking at ability and ultimate consistency. Mr. Fantastic's bulletproof mode had an issue where it would sometimes end improperly, so they fixed that. Storm, they edited two things, one for their Tempest control, and then the other one for their recovery rumble. For Storm, it looks like they fixed two things for their ultimate. One of the things is going through Doctor Strange portal should be more consistent now, and then the second is you should not have your ultimate end because you got stuck in terrain. So that's very nice. Moon Knight, there was an issue with the ground visual cue for Moon Knight's ultimate ability, and it would disappear before his ult, and now you should be able to more consistently see where Moon Knight's ult is and how long it's lasting. Wolverine's bug fix was pretty interesting. It was a synchronization issue. When Hulk would pick up Wolverine, Wolverine would appear to stay in the original location for him. Now everyone should see him in Hulk's hand getting ready to be thrown. That's pretty cool and also pretty funny. Magneto's ultimate is adjusted so it should more consistently trap Iron Man's ultimate, which is actually one thing I didn't know it did. I need to look into his ultimate more. Yeah, I need to look into how his ultimate works, because if it's absorbing Iron Man's ability, does it absorb everyone's ability? Is that how it's powering up? I don't know. I just remember playing him, you just hold it for a while and then throw it at the end, but that's pretty interesting. Jeff the Landshark, there was issue when he spat out people close to the end of his ultimate. It wouldn't look like he spat them out, so the animation would apply twice, and now that shouldn't happen. They also fixed a wardrobe issue with Banner when he was getting resolved by Rocket. Interesting, they're looking at skins in the game, but everything matters, so glad they're looking at everything. For Loki, they fixed two things. One, on unstable connections, you would occasionally not be able to reload, or your reload would just not register. Now that should be more consistent. And then for his transformation, sometimes it would end immediately after activation on an unstable network connection, and now it should not do that. So it looks like overall they're still looking at ability consistency, making sure the animations are applying how they are intended, making your character follow the flight paths it should, as well as making sure when you press a button it does what it should, and it doesn't end prematurely or send you in a weird direction. That's really positive. They're also constantly looking at the map terrain, which is very cool because they did do something pretty interesting with allowing the map terrain to change. So looking at how that interacts with characters is always important. And then lastly, the skins, man, I'm excited to purchase one. I really want that pink skin very badly. But yeah, this was just a quick recap of the update. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And I will have another video for you next week. Shorts are live every single day on this channel. I try to post one short per day, and then streaming is very inconsistent, but that's over on twitch.tv/themanbush, and then I should multi-stream here to YouTube if you want to keep up with me elsewhere. Feel free to go and follow me on Blue Sky, bush.bsky.social. And then lastly, I would greatly appreciate if you guys made it this far to please hit that like and subscribe. It actually helps me grow a lot more than you would realize. Anyways, hope you have an absolutely fantastic time. Thank you for watching the video. Peace out.